What are you two doing in here so early?
Got early Bible practice with Mr. Preston, sir. We're doing Genesis chapter 9, and the best reader gets to do it in assembly. The Lord God blessed Noah and Noah's son. He said unto them, be fruitful.
Thank you, Janice. I don't need you to quote me chapter and verse.
Mr. Trenneman, remember, Jesus loves you.
Happy birthday, babe.
Oh, enough of that.
What Tom got me?
Wow, didn't know you had taste, sir.
She chose them herself.
I nearly fell off my perch when I saw the price of them.
Right.
And you're going to get your present tonight. You're offside, aren't you? I mean, your mum knows about the pie, right? Oh, come on, Chloe. Look, my dad's only away for the night, and I got my cousin getting us booze and everything.
I just don't want things to get out of hand, that's all.
What, you mean Lewis? Well, I'll just tell Maxine she can't bring him.
It's not just Lewis.
What, me?
It'll be all right, won't it?
Unless you want different. Come on.
Mrs. Seddon, I wonder if I can speak to you, teacher to parent. Look, you've made your point about the children having choice at lunchtime. But I've got benchmarks to reach in this school. Healthy eating benchmarks. We're wasting a lot of food.
Well, do you want me to bin your salad for you?
All right, come on, the bell's nearly gone. Let's get inside.
Yeah, well, till it does, you can shove off, or I'll stick your head in this fryer.
What kind of creep makes a living shoving crap down kids' throats, eh?
If these kids didn't want what we're selling, we wouldn't be here. Most of them are half-starved because of the crap that you're serving up in there.
You're just a pair of money-grabbing scum.
Just shove off, will you?
Remember, as soon as you go through those gates, you're not allowed back out. This heap is out of bounds. Come on, you lot, inside. Come on. Keep it moving. Go on.
You wouldn't want your pupils seeing their head teacher getting his face kicked in, would you?
Do you know what? If this lot weren't around, I'd gladly go a couple of rounds with you. Come on, get inside. Let's go.
How's your mate?
Still the same. Just lies there like she's dead.
Well, she ain't dead. You got to hold on to that. And whatever happens, you remember what I told you, yeah? You keep it shut.
I thought we just used this morning for questions. Come on in. Sit wherever you want.
Sir, a lot of us are getting slagged because we're trying to make people believe in Jesus.
Well, people are scared of what they don't know. But if you take the time to explain, you usually find they listen. I used to drink loads of booze. Not too many years ago. I thought it made me into a big person. Actually, I was hiding who I was from myself. Anybody else ever feel that way?
So it's like all you're living for is the buzz, and if you don't get it, then you're nothing.
Felt exactly the same way myself, Maxine. Well done for speaking up.
Janice says Siobhan will go to hell because she took drugs.
Well, like all of us, Siobhan was seriously tempted.
So is Siobhan going to go to hell?
Not if we can help her, Janice. We have to pray hard she wakes up in time to repent her sinful ways. Come on, everybody.
Not your favourite people? Just seems to be everywhere. Don't you worry about religion's influence in schools.
Keeps the kids calm.
He's the opiate of the masses.
You're in a good mood.
Well, things are on the up. Is that the post?
Yeah. And there's this from Andrew. He's marked it confidential.
So, you understand what I'm looking for here. Try to write your own epitaph. Try to be humorous, original. Let it tell us something about yourself. Here lies Fred, all full of junk. If I'd eaten Fred's fruit, I wouldn't have sunk.
A word, Mr. Trennan.
You've got 20 minutes.
So you didn't have the guts to tell me to my face?
Jack, just hold on.
I thought better of you.
I'm sorry. It's due process, a letter of resignation.
You could have talked to me first.
Well, I'm not sure you're the sort of person who listens anymore, Jack. At least not to the right people.
Oh, so this is about Jerry, is it?
It's about a lot of things.
I'll tell you one thing about Jerry, is he won't cut and run. You're not even giving me time to find a replacement.
They need me out there as soon as possible.
Well, you tell your friends in Africa that you've got to work your notice first. Then you can sod off. I need teachers here who are committed to this school, how it is now and how it's going to be. Not people who can't finish what they started.
Just do get well messages like everybody else.
It's like a prayer, miss. Siobhan needs this to get better.
Well, a few doctors and nurses will help as well.
It's terrible, innit? All because of drugs. Should have never have took them.
Of course she shouldn't, but it doesn't make her a bad person. Do you know what, Janice? I'm quite disappointed in you. All this holier-than-thou stuff, you know. It's not making you into a better person.
Your mum says different.
Well, she's obviously not seeing what I'm seeing, is she?
I'm just saying, miss. Siobhan needs to ask God for forgiveness, or she'll go to hell and die.
Don't talk rubbish. How can she ask for forgiveness? She's in a flaming coma.
Courtney, don't...
Well, she should shut her face.
Some Jesus chain member you are, from what I've heard.
Yeah, Siobhan wasn't the only one taking drugs, was she?
You're lost. All right, calm
Get the
down.
guilty face on it. Siobhan's probably in a coma because of you.
That is enough. Stop it. You two can go and spend some time in the cooler, now.
What? Just because we believe in God?
Out! Oh. But they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, but they're right. I am a sinner. Because I could stop it all. And I can't. Because I'm a coward.
What, you know who's dealing the drugs? Connie, you've got to tell me who it is.
You don't know what he'd do.
Look, I don't believe in devils or demons, but I do know that there's evil out there, and whoever's threatening you, whoever's dealing the drugs, is evil. Right, and you know that because you're scared of them. Do you want them to get away with what they've done to Siobhan? Please, just tell me.
What's going on?
You lot are about to get nicked.
We've had a report that you're dealing drugs.
What? It's a lying top rag.
All right, let's have a look then, shall we?
Yeah, this isn't fit up, this.
No, let him come and look. We've got nothing to hide.
Last night was a mystery. Stop the words can create a picture from my mind. To see pictures seem to make me sweat. There's something in my mind. My sister told me I was a rat. Refuse to believe what you just told me. Refuse to believe till you tell me slowly. Or bring me down gradually. I don't think he understands. He's not afraid to tell me late night shenanigans.
Don't know how they do battered sausages down the cop shop canteen, but we do need flour.
You liar!
What's going on?
Kim got an anonymous tip-off. The Seddons are drug dealers.
You're joking.
Well, except the police couldn't find anything.
Listen, what we do is we get a letter to all the parents, telling them we've got a drug problem in the area. Waterloo Road is doing all that it can, including bag searches.
What can I do?
Pack for Rwanda.
Jack Rimmer is so wound up about what his kids are putting in their mouths. What's he doing about the junk he's peddling in here? He's poisoning their minds and souls.
Well, you probably find it's part of the curriculum, Jerry.
This sort of stuff closes minds. We want to open them, Roger. Get some balance in this place. Get creationist scientific thinking on the shelves.
Well, we'd have to be careful about Ofsted.
Ofsted, Schmofsted. This is going to be our school.
Jerry, you can't just set your own curriculum. There are inspections.
Well, once every couple of years or so? That's a heck of a lot of time in between to do what we want.
How are you ever going to find the teachers? I mean, to do what we want.
Don't worry, Roger. UCOS has its own teacher training college. The quality of our teachers is excellent.
Can I borrow your gold shoes?
Nope.
Not even for my birthday?
Oh, all right. So, girls, you know the rules for tonight, don't you? No booze.
Is that clear?
Of course, miss. What, not even a can of cider? She'll have a big sister there to look after her, won't she?
Oh, fantastic.
So I see you about 8, yeah?
Yeah. I'll see you later.
See ya.
There must be some way of catching them up.
Well, they're just going to be on the guard now, aren't they, more than ever?
Good night, Kim. Jack.
See you tomorrow.
I'm going to need a pint after this. You up for it? Kim.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Hey. Have a lovely evening.
You too, Steph.
Oh, I'll be partying the night away.
Oh, you look fantastic, babes. Mwah. You're mine, remember?
Right. Where do we get a drink round here?
Come on.
What's up for you?
Yeah. Lewis, what are you doing?
I thought you wanted to have a good time.
Yeah, but you don't need stuff for that.
You've definitely got Jesus, you, Matter.
It's nothing to do with him.
That's what you're getting upset about. Go
God made everything, right? So we made gear and all. Well, he wouldn't have made it if people weren't going to use it.
Yeah, I told you I don't want them for myself. It's not because of God. Is it right Siobhan had an overdose of something you give her?
Don't listen to the teachers. They've got it in for the burger van. Sending all sorts round. If some girl had an overdose, it's because she's a guzzler and can't get a buzz without going over the top. So what are you saying?
No tar.
Fine. There's plenty of people in there that want decent gear. Chloe, for example, she's really going for it in a big way.
You know why, don't you? Because she's scared about having sex with Donny.
Yeah. We can't have that. It's 16 now, isn't it? I think this is going to be the best birthday clothes ever had. Dante and all. Fancy another?
Yeah, go on. Mum told me to look out for Chloe.
It's her 16th birthday. Let her enjoy herself.
Yeah, Chloe.
Thanks.
Fancy a little pick-me-up?
Hey? Hey, put that away.
Oh, what's he up about? He's only a buzz.
We're going to have a good night tonight, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, steady on, you only just got here. Don't want you getting drunk already.
Thought we were going to have a good time.
Well, then.
So, what do you think of Andrew abandoning ship?
He just does what he thinks is right, doesn't he?
Bit snooty like that, isn't he?
No, I didn't say that. He's principled.
Yeah, up his own backside, you mean? Well, I mean, he can go and play St. Andrew of Rwanda if he likes, but it's the children here that are my concern. We'll manage without him.
Will we?
Will you?
What Andrew does is nothing to do with me.
Well, we're going to be a teacher down very soon. We need to fill the post. Otherwise, Jerry Preston might start shipping in his own suitable candidates.
What do you mean?
UCOS. Apparently they have their own teacher training facility.
So we could end up with teachers at Waterloo Road who were trained in creationism?
Not if I can help it.
Well, what if you can't? How many is he going to ship in? What, 5? 20 of the entire teaching staff, all creationists?
That's not going to happen.
But it could, that's the point.
Calm down, Kim.
I'm scared because I can see where all this is heading, the flaming dark ages. Why can't everyone else?
Look, without Jerry Preston, there is no academy. Certainly not for Waterloo Road.
I know I'm not the teacher here, but is that really so important?
As a matter of fact, it is. Look, when Andrew goes, I'm going to need a new deputy.
Me?
I'm going to have to advertise, but you would be top of my list. Look, you don't have to give me an answer now. Why don't we discuss it over dinner? Fancy that?
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Kim?
Do you know, I better get off, actually.
Well, have a think about it, yeah?
Yeah, of course. You two have a nice time.
See you later.
Chloe? Are you all right? I'm fine. Will you stop checking up on me?
She's right, Mika. Come on.
Come here, Dante.
Bring it on, babes.
I will. Mum's gonna go mad.
'Cause what? You're gonna tell her? Stop being such a grouch.
Mr. Preston said there's loads of books in the common room that shouldn't be there. We could get excluded for this. No way. It's Mr. Preston that runs the school now. He won't let nothing happen to us.
Looks more like Dante's birthday to me.
It might be yours and all.
Wouldn't rather be down there, would you?
Stop messing about. Happy birthday, babes.
Oh my God.
You're 16 now. You can do it. You can get married. I love you.
I love you too.
I freaking love you, Chloe.
The plan was to get there early, badges your space, put your from the table, and down the road, nip in next door to the Abercrombie pub, next to Booth Street police station.
Yes, I've been to the library once before, because we did this thing on the road where I had to play the recorder in the middle of the day in the library just to see what the reaction was. The guy who was sitting in the fire, I lost about 2 minutes
I really love you.
Girls? Mika, what's going on?
I don't know. Someone must have spiked a drink. She just started acting really weird.
What? Chloe, look at me. Look at me. What's happened? What have you taken?
All right, Dante, you and Chloe have a good time last night, did you?
You wanna watch it, Sedu? Because I don't know you put in Chloe's drink, but if she ended up like Siobhan, I would have killed you.
Hey, what are you on about? We don't know nothing about that, Siobhan.
Yes, you flaming do. She's who giving him the gear.
Shut it, you muppet.
What are you going on about?
He was giving out drugs to anyone who wanted him.
Well, take a hike, mate, or I'll make you.
Yeah, I will take a hike. To the cops.
Get in! Now!
You're screwed up, Lewis. If Dibble gets hold of this, we'll be swinging from a hook. He was only bluffing, innit?
We were stupid letting him in with us. Get lost!
Well, give me what I'm owed. You'll get that? Yeah, and Dante Charles won't be the only one going to the coppers.
Look, maybe you and me should have a little chat over this.
Yeah, when I get what I'm owed.
Give him the money, man.
Hey!
Just do it. Lewis ain't daft. Come on.
Then buy me own van.
Oh, Lewis, Ma's just a bit upset. Maybe we should take a bit of a breather. Get away from the earache. Yeah?
Where have you been, Steph? You're supposed to be helping out on the bag search.
Oh, don't give me a hard time, Tom.
Oh, what, hungover are you? Well, maybe you should ask your ward here what you was up to last night. Just search that for you, Maxine. Because her boyfriend here was spiking Chloe's drink.
What boyfriend?
Lewis Seddon, the neighbourhood drug pusher.
It's not drug pusher. Lewis Seddon? What have I told you, Maxine?
He was just at the party. I didn't have anything to do with him.
Do you think I'm stupid, Maxine?
I've already got one girl in a coma. Chloe could have been the next.
Don't know what she's on about.
Oh, don't give me that. I told you that if I caught you with Lewis Seddon again, you'd be out of my house and back in that hostel. God, how many more people in my life are going to kick me in the teeth?
Don't you, Charles? There's always had it in for me.
Yeah, it seems like it.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to be having words.
No one threatens me. You go to the police and you are dead. That's a promise.
Easy said and easy done is how we like this. Keep us in our place.
Everything from Philip Pullman.
How you feeling?
Get away from me.
Chloe?
I never want to see you ever again.
But what are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. I was off my face last night.
What? What are you talking about? Nothing happened, if that's what you mean. Chloe!
Pull a sentence from your lips to keep them quiet. What they want to hear. Oh, you're the night, the dirty night that keeps us going. No one.
Mr. Trenneman makes us pay for him. We'll get the money off Mr. Preston. It's loaded. So we was only making the point. We can't have devil books at school.
Jack, what's it going to take? Your precious academy's not even been built yet, and you've already got students burning books.
What?
Look!
Jack.
Seddon? What the hell do you want?
Right, I want you to pick the right form of the verb and then fill in the gaps. Continue la classe. Jerry, I was hoping to get the chance to speak to you. I just wanted to say that I think these early morning prayer meetings are having such a positive effect on this school.
Thanks, Miss Haydock. I think we're starting to have an effect. But you know Satan. He hides in all kinds of places.
Oh, yeah, I know. And you know where he hides round here, don't you, Jerry? Down the cleavage of the headmaster's secretary.
Why are we in the police now? Let them handle it.
I've already given them a bum steer, and I don't trust Lewis Seddon.
What are you going to do with that?
They really don't teach you anything at public school, do they?
Well, I say we can call the police now.
Jack's not here.
When will he be back?
I don't know. It was to do with the drug thing. Can I help?
I guess you could save some time later and start clearing your desk.
Clearing my desk? What are you talking about?
Well, it's either that or we make your affair with my son public.
The police are all over Seddon's lockup. Jed and Gemma will be in jail by lunchtime. What's up?
I know about me and Brad.
It happened before either of them came to Waterloo Road.
But you knew about it, and you never thought to tell me what my son had been getting up to.
He's 17, Roger.
She is a Jezebel. Hey. She has corrupted you, and she is corrupting this school.
Oh, for God's sake! I made a mistake!
There's a new dawn coming for this place, Jack. But that can't happen with a cancer at its heart. Cut it out, Jack. Before it destroys you and any hope for this school.
Just a minute, yeah.
He's told you what you got to do, Jack.
At least it's out in the open now. We can get on with our lives.
Thank you, Jack.
I mean, you didn't want this Secky's job anyway, did you? I mean, with the references I'm going to give you, you could walk into a teaching assistant post anywhere in the country.
I don't know nothing about drugs!
Well, do you know where Jed is, then?
Miss Dickey was one of the most popular people ever to teach at this school. I feel privileged to have known her. And I know that you do too. This afternoon's memorial is about honouring our memory of her. I know that some of Miss Dickey's class have asked Mr. Preston to say a few words.
Words.
What's going on? Calm down, it's just a prayer.
Let us put our hands together and pray to our Father in heaven. We are gathered here in memory of our departed sister, Miss Dickey. But I'd also like us to remember young Siobhan Geary, barely 15 years old, right now lost in a coma because she could not and was not strong enough to turn her back on temptation. Likewise, Miss Dickey. She was a good teacher, Lord. Fine teacher. But when you tested her, her faith was weak. And when the devil offered to ease her pain, well, she listened to him and took her own life.
Stop it.
Now,
this is enough.
You are interrupting a dialogue with the Lord.
Then let him strike me down. Didn't think so. This is a school. It may just seem like flaking paint and crumbling cement, but believe me, its value goes way beyond that. Here, you are given the freedom to investigate things you don't understand. You are encouraged to argue with things you disagree with. You can tell a teacher to their face you think they're wrong. Ask Brett Aspinall. He does it every day.
I want to open minds. There's another way of looking at things, a way that doesn't have gigantic holes in its theory. All I'm saying is check out the alternatives.
I admire Mr. Preston to some extent. He's a motivated man, very sure of himself. But he's a fundamentalist. He'd admit to that himself. But fundamentalism has no place in schools, especially in those who run and fund them. It leads to the burning of books by small-minded and ignorant people.
Well, you're the one who believes that people are evolved from apes, aren't you, Mr. Treneman? I mean, apes are people? How does that make you feel, folks?
Actually, it's the other way around. People are apes. Although most of us are a little less hairy and a little more intelligent. Lorna, we know how hilarious you'd find it that a man who believes that Noah and his ark actually existed should be standing here at your memorial service. And how outraged you be that he is trying to warp minds and condemn you for the tragedy of your untimely death. We know you're resting in peace, as one day we all will. I can't believe I turned Lorna's memorial service into a bloody university debate.
It wasn't really much of a debate, Andrew.
No, I suppose not.
Do you know what it was, though?
What?
It was fantastic.
Chloe, just let me talk to you, all right?
Leave me alone.
Listen, you've got nothing to be ashamed about. Janice, tell her about last night, all right? And about how nothing happened with me and her.
Nothing did happen. You was off your head. You had to come and get me to calm me down and get you back in your gear. Don't you remember? She sent me this.
Yeah, that was for not doing it.
What?
Just didn't seem right, babes. Just wasn't you.
You can send my P45 on. But you know my address. Ooh, there's a new dawning, Jack. And it seems like I'm in the way of it.
Look, this doesn't have to make a difference. You know, maybe it will be better. Bit of space between us.
I like working here, Jack. I wanted to be a teaching assistant here. And I like being close to you. I mean, I can't believe that he didn't even try to defend me.
You'll get another chance, Davina. This school probably won't.
Yeah, well, I hope it's worth it.
As soon as the academy is built, I will personally kick out Jerry Preston and Roger and the Holy Choir of Angels. Then we can talk about a teaching assistant post.
Look, Jack, I know I'm a fine one to be giving you advice. But what you're prepared to sacrifice for this academy, your honesty, your good judgment, fair play. Good luck with it all.
Hello, Janice. What is it?
I've been a pillock, sir. I mean, I've seen fossils. You get them off the internet.
Well, that's a relief.
Do you not believe in God at all, Mr. Trenneman?
No. But you have to make your own mind up about that. As I did.
How?
Well, read the Bible. It's a start.
When the truth will
never marry Dante Charles.
You can't ban me from doing something that I want to do.
Either that, or we move away. Somewhere very far.
Yeah, well, I don't care what you say. If you leave, I'm staying. You can't make me come with you.
Oh, grow up, Chloe. You can't marry Dante without Mum's permission.
Yeah, I flaming can.
Can you just wait outside? I'll be with you in a minute. I can't deal with this now, Chloe. I've got club.
Come on, Chloe. Let your mum get on, eh?
I'll talk to you at home.
I'm not coming home.
Chloe, could you just for once...
She'll see you at home. There'll be a nice dinner waiting.
Don't worry, Mum. She knows she's talking rubbish.
Well, I hope so, Mika. Because I am dead serious. Just come in and find a space on the mat.
You wanted to see us, Jack? Have you gotten rid of that woman?
She's gone.
Good. Now we can start planning for the future.
But as of tomorrow, she's going to be reinstated.
What are you talking about?
And then I'm going to instruct my staff that none of them are to have anything to do with your creationist claptrap.
Well, you've obviously not thought about the consequences of what you're saying, Jack.
You can take your money and shove it.
That's not your decision.
Well, I think the LEA would be interested in my objections. And if necessary, I know the papers will.
Jack, you're mad. Don't you know what you're throwing away?
Well, it's stepping on your ego, Roger, but there's not going to be an Aspinall Academy for Waterloo Road. But to be honest with you, I'd rather teach in a tin shack.
There are plenty of other schools that will open their arms to UCOS.
There will be a Roger Aspinall Academy.
As long as I don't have to teach there.
I will pray for your soul, Mr. Rimmer.
Actually, I'd prefer it if you didn't.
Enjoy your tin shack.
I told Jerry and Roger to shove their money.
Oh.
As of right now, you are officially reinstated.
Are you serious?
You're flaming right, I am. And from tomorrow, Waterloo Road is officially UCOS free. I'm going to run this school the way I want to.
Well, I'm at the usual place.
I'll be there in 10.
Okay. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Just been playing games, haven't we? I mean, we both felt the same, but all this time since we met, we've just put obstacles up for each other.
Yeah, it has been a bit of an assault course.
Just hope we haven't played it for too long.
Come to Africa with me.
Huh?
Why not? They need teachers like you. You could get a job without any problem.
I've got a life here. You know that the kids need me here.
I need you.
Then stay.
I can't.
Fine, but it's all right for me to just throw my life up, is it? Just give up my job, give up my house, put thousands of miles between me and my family, but not for you to just change your plans and stay here. Just make it nice and simple for us to be together.
How will I fit into the new academy when Jerry Preston and his gospel bunch take over?
Well, you stood up to him today. You can carry on standing up to him. Going off is just giving up.
It's not the way I see it. Besides, there's Jack. I used to think he was a man with principles. Today was the last straw. I'm not going back, Ken. I'm flying out tomorrow.
You can't do that. Come on, you can't do that to me.
Come with me.
Andrew...
This time tomorrow, I'll be in Rwanda. I want you there with me. Call me and tell me you're coming.
Hey, Rimmer.
What do you want?
Don't you remember? You said you wouldn't mind going a couple of rounds if there weren't no kids about. Don't see none now. Do you?
Clear off out of it.
Well, so you can go call the cops. Tell them where to come and pick me up.
Look.
Take it easy, take it easy. Stay with me. All right, stay with me. Izzy, stay with me. Izzy. Izzy. Help! Help!
Space it out too close.